Hey, what's up you beautiful feckers, how you all doing? Now, at this point it feels a little bit like I'm being actively trolled by the Warframe developers. Yesterday I had to try and pronounce 333 with this feckin' accent, are you kidding me? And then last night they went ahead and tweeted this out about devstream 90 and what to expect from it. As you can see in the top left it says something in Tenno. What it says was roughly deciphered by a group of nerds in their underground cave system, and it says this: "Behold the 33rd, he is coming." Yep, the 33rd. I hate that number, I really fucking do. So right now in game we have 32 Warframes, and it looks like on tonight's special dev stream they will be giving us some kind of a sneak peek at our newest Warframe, or maybe it's something else, maybe it's not a Warframe at all, maybe it is something else. What type of frame is it? If it is a Warframe, we don't exactly know. We know nothing about it. What we do know is that it's most likely not Excal Umbra, so there's no need to get hyped about that, because Rebecca tweeted out something about joining the dots will show that Umbra has nothing to do with this frame that's going to be shown off. So the wait for that scarf goes on a little bit longer. Now of course a lot of players have their thinking caps on, you know, those ones with little propellers on the top, and are suggesting what frame or what idea that they think it might or might not be, and it might in fact be Typhus because of the infested background, which would be cool, but will we get another infested frame so quickly after Nidus? Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I personally can't see it, but I could be 100% wrong, and hopefully I am. Typhus would be awesome. Tune in to tonight's dev stream, of course, at 2 PM Eastern Time to find out exactly what it is. And what frame would you like to see added if there is going to be a new Warframe? Like, maybe bed frame, window frame, Zimmer frame? I mean, the options are endless. Also, in last night's update, we got 4 new Warframe augments, and each one of them seems a little bit either situational or very mediocre, to say the least, and this is the augments. Make sure to let me know what you think of them. We've got Negation Swarm for Inros is his new augment for Scarab Swarm, and it protects him from status effects at the cost of 3% of that bonus Scarab armor for each status effect that he would have taken. It's actually one of the better augments, but would you drop something out of your current Inros build and risk losing armor when hit by status? I'm not entirely sure, I'll need to test it a bit more. I personally don't think I will, but maybe on a Kuva Fortress mission where slash procs are so damn rampant, then it could be beneficial. I guess I'll just have to see. Nate's new augment, or Naja's new augment, Pyroclastic Flow, who the fuck comes up with these names, also allows you to store up damage dealt by your Firewalker ability and then release it all in one go. It shoots out from Naja or Netza in a line in front of him, and he also does a cool little kick to activate it. It's not very useful and it forces you to keep recasting Firewalker, but maybe it could be good for certain mission types, but I don't see myself dropping anything out to actually put this augment into my current build. However, maybe you will. Now, Titania's new... I fucking hate the way I have to keep pronouncing these names in 2 different ways to keep the edgelords happy in the comment section. Titania's new Beguiling... I fucking waved my hands when I did that. Titania! His new Beguiling Lantern augment allows you to deal an extra 100% melee damage to enemies affected, which sounds like it could be really good except for one thing. Titania's Lantern ability is notoriously buggy. Not all enemies will be affected by it. One could be standing right beside it and still not be affected and still be shooting at you, which is kind of a bit annoying. Now, Ivara's new Piercing Navigator augment increases your projectile's crit chance by 10% for every enemy hit by that projectile up to a maximum of 50%, which is again pretty pointless or very situational. You're not really going to build completely around your navigator ability, or maybe you will, I don't know. The funny thing is that because I'm on the design council in Warframe, we got given the option to choose Ivara's new augment for one of her abilities. So there was a list of several augments for each one of Ivara's abilities, and we had to vote as to which one would win and eventually get added into the game. Piercing Navigator, which made it into the game, wasn't even one of the damn options on that list, so why the fuck was it added into the game, and why was the design council asked to vote on it when they were just going to ignore the design council and stick a different augment in the first place? The winning augment voted for by the design council was actually a teleport augment that allowed Ivara to port to where I think it was her navigated projectile landed, so kind of similar to Nova's wormhole, a little bit kinda, and maybe it was a little bit overpowered. Maybe that's why they didn't add it in, because Ivara is already an incredible spy frame, and giving her that option as well to bypass certain other aspects of spy missions might have made her a little bit more powerful. In last night's update, we also got new armour added into the game for our Warframes, as well as a new rubber cow mat as a Sayandana. Someone's just took it out of their truck or their car and strapped it onto the back of the Warframe. The armour is really nice, I really like it, I like the design. The Sayandana, not so much, it's a little bit too thick for my liking. Now remember to tune into the dev stream in a few hours so we can get a glimpse of exactly what the 33rd is. And hopefully it'll be a very exciting Warframe. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more Warframe, and as always, thanks very much for watching.